Alright, Broskis. We are back once again with Vandal Hearts. So last time, we continued on into some ancient ruins, found out that General Magnus had been taken over by well, I suppose not evil power, but a ancient stone that amplified I don't know, your inner personality or some bullshit, who knows. Got sent back in time, fought our way back to the current day. The party was split, and we're now desperately trying to reform the party. To where we left off, we had just picked up with the final few characters we need to round up, and they're trying to break out of jail, as you do.
We defy, we defy, we defy, we defy.
You know, every single time, I forget that that's how, like, the intro screen to the main, or the intro to the main screen opens. And it always catches me off guard, and I'm always like, damn, that just sets the mood really well. One of these days I'll probably finally remember. Okay, so we had done an... Right, because right after breaking out of the prison, we were immediately forced into another battle. So I'm on the in-battle save here. Alright, yep, so we have broken out of the prison building. I guess we're in a courtyard of some sort. And now we probably have to escape without dying, I would assume. Defeat of Dumas, death of Clint, alright. Which is this guy. Okay, another armor, our jail master. Okay, he can heal himself. Vorpal chain. Ew. So now the issue is we are completely surrounded. Oh, good lord, we have more juggernauts. Let's see, 13s, 14s, 12s. Actually, they're surprised, besides dumbass himself, they're actually surprisingly low level. Now, I'm kind of assuming, because in previous missions, we were playing the other characters that have already gathered together and they were making their way towards this prison. I kind of assume they're going to show up in here, probably on this bottom edge of the map, and we're going to have to, like, fight to join up and then take out the dude at the top. That would at least be my guess. But we're probably going to have to survive a turn or two here, which is going to be very annoying. In particular, because we are definitely quite surrounded, and these stupid juggernauts are immune to all attacks, well, all non-magic attacks, unless you hit them from the ass, and unfortunately I don't think I can get any of my characters positioned correctly, which means they are free to attack me. Okay. So how are we gonna deal with this? Ooh, I didn't even notice this dude was here. Take a quick look here. Okay. God, and they've got a healer positioned above me. Can I even meaningfully do anything about this? God, we are just surrounded. I mean, the best thing I can probably do is I need to try and trick these stupid juggernauts into positioning themselves where I can hit them in the ass. Which should not be the hardest thing in the world to do. Actually, are these gonna... Okay, no. The bats... I don't always understand this game's height mechanics, but at the very least, the bats are not about to run down and swarm me. So, one good thing. Do I even realistically need to move any characters? Let's see, if I tried to move Eleni forward and draw out a phase shift. By one... Yeah, moving her forward one tile is not going to get me any more meaningful targets, and if I move her any closer, that puts her in direct attack range, which is not great. And how much magic does she have? Well, she's got 30 MP, so she can cast it twice plus a couple other spells. It just also feels kind of like a waste. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I think the base attack range is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it 6? Plus then 1 tile for every 2 tiles up. I think they're 3, so if he moves here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think he can hit to Clint. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good lord. Okay. So what we can try to do is pick a corner. Oh, good lord, there's a warlock right there. What do they know? Okay, rainbow stroke. So they can only hit one character. And there's one on that corner. Seems like bunching up in this corner is probably the best option, because I need to try and put some distance away from this stupid warlock. Although, actually, wait. God damn it. I don't understand how magic works on height. Magic, for some reason, gets limited by height. Maybe that warlock can't hit me? I don't know. I know the archers can. But if we go over here, then this Centurion? Yeah, Centurion can hit me. I mean, if I put Clint here, and then I could probably bunch up the rest of there, we would be in range of this Grenadier, nothing I can do about it. It should move us out of range of this guy. I might be able to get out of range of this guy, at least for a turn. And I think that may be the best option. Let's try that. Okay, so I want to put Clint, like, here? Okay. Clint, go here. Eleni, hide here. And get my archers over here. And let's see what this does. Hold on a sec, let me double check. Yeah, he cannot move on top. Okay, let's see what this does. Yep, that grenadier, we're gonna line up and throw at Eleni. Ow. Okay, that grenadier's gonna try to line up. That grenadier's gonna try to line up, but can't. Oh, fuck. Okay, the warlocks are chasing. Knew that was coming. We'll take a little bit. Clint will hit back hard. Nice. 95. Dang. Okay. Incoming juggernauts. That dude positioned himself very well.
Ah, slay them all!
Lord Dumas, the rebels!
Speak up! Ah!
Okay, yep, that's about what I thought. We're taking over this prison. Lay down your arms or die. I can't believe it. It's Ash. Hold on, Clint. We're coming.
Impudent whelp, you will beg to die.
Okay. So I need... What do I think that button's gonna do? Probably open this gate? I would guess. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He's just far enough fucking away. God damn it. Well, that already wildly backfired. Anything in the way of this boulder? This one centurion. It'll be funny. Ooh. Well, what I'm really hoping is I can get at least one of the warlocks. Although again, I don't know if the warlocks can actually hit them. I just don't understand how height affects magic. It's never clearly explained, and it's really annoying. Oh wait, what's that? That very much looks like an item tile. Okay. Okay, so I need... Yeah, there is nothing I can do. To block that juggernaut. There is nothing. Now I can position... This is gonna backfire hard. Not much I can do about it, though. Okay. So you're going to hit Clint. Ow. Okay, you're gonna turn around and attack Ash, which is fine. Okay, you're gonna attack Elaney. Son of a bitch. Oh, are you kidding me? Nope, for some reason they are not affected by that garbage. Okay, I want to just restart this battle. Okay, so clearly this gives me a solid turn of better positioning, but it's just gonna bite me in the ass. So if I put Clint here, oh, wait! Oh! That fucking changes things. Hold up. I didn't think phase shift was going to be that effective. Okay, attacking Clint. Fine. Also attacking Clint. They're all ganging up on Clint. Okay. Oh, well, Clint is the leader of this battle, so if he dies, we lose. Okay. Not great, but Amon should be able to take a spell. He's going to charge that direction, which is fine. Okay. I think we'll take one hit. Okay. So we're hurting. Okay. That is a significant improvement. Yes, yes, yes. My allies are showing up. Awesome. That's great. Okay. Now the problem here... Okay, so we can't move to there. Okay, Huxley. Move over here. Push this. Can you reach that? No. You could throw a spell at it, but that's not going to be enough. God damn it, it's just out of range. Okay. Now if I get everyone over onto this wall, that will, or at least on this and closer, it will at least partially protect me from this grenadier. It will protect me from this grenadier, and it will protect me from this grenadier. Now the problem is that I cannot, I'm gonna take a hit from this centurion. I don't think there's a hell of a lot I can do about it. Oh, okay. So you can, by moving up right next to it, strike this grenadier with something, which would be kind of nice. Not enough to realistically justify. Okay. That's something. So go ahead. Not a lot, but it's something. Okay, Clint, get as far forward as possible. Use an herb. Son of a bitch. Okay, I need to move Amon forward. And I'm gonna use... Oh, fuck me! Why can you... Ow! God damn it. I thought he would be able to move onto that small rock space and I could just block. Well, that was a complete fucking waste. there. Good enough. Okay. Taken out. So I think that will keep us going for a turn. Yep, okay, out of range. What's he trying to do? Okay, throwing a spell at Ash. I can live with that. Other warlock turning back around. Okay, there's the Centurion. Attacking Darius. Okay, not much I can do about it. Okay, attacking Ash. Very nice. Fine. Okay. And then their deacons are moving. Okay. So you cannot get... Well, I could, but I would have to move Ash first, and I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna need you to heal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Grog cannot reach the mages. So Grog, take out this Centurion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. I can reach the mage. He can reach the mage. Sarah can reach the mage. Okay. So I've got 3 characters who can feasibly reach this warlock. And I would really like for it to just be dead. So let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can also... Ash can also reach the deacon. So we are going to send in Diego, and who's going to try and take out this warlock for me. Love it. Beautiful. Okay, okay. I mean, there is actually nothing else threatening. So Hux, or threatening the guys on the ramparts there. So if I could... Is that seriously the best you can do? Hold on. Ooh, okay, there we go. That's more like what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me see something here. Okay, you can cast magic right through that wall. You can't shoot over it, but you can 100% cast magic right through it. Already moved Grog. Okay, I don't have anybody who can get on the button. Just take out this deacon. No reason not to. Nice. Okay, go ahead and move Dolan on up. Yeah. Okay, so we can't get back up very fast. So I now have at least relatively free reign to do some movement here. Okay. Let me think about what I want to do here. We're going to move Huxley to here, and I am going to throw down the healing plus on the bottom row to finish healing up Clint and get Darius some health back. Nice. And then I guess Zohar and Sarah, we're just going to advance as far as we can. Okay, now what do I need to do with these guys down here? That Grenadier, there's no way we're getting back in range of him. This? So I think with the barrier, God, I'm not sure how the game's going to count this, because I can 100% cast magic right through this. But clearly these handrail barrier things, for some reason, limit the range of magic, and I don't really understand why, but it clearly does. So what we're gonna do... God. Hold on a sec. No? Okay, if I go here... No. Okay, so I can't fire past this wall, which means neither can the Grenadier. So go over to here. And fire on this Centurion. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do an in-battle save here. Because I want Clint to stay here if I'm correct about the range of this stupid mage, but I don't know how the game's gonna play it, and I have a feeling it's gonna piss me off. Okay, so let's see what it does. Okay. Okay, so the bats are moving over towards my main group. So hold on a second. If I go up here... No, I still can't fire up there even from the middle. I wish you could check the details of spells. Okay, Dolan has a special mission to go down there and get that item. I'm just not... I mean, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna pull back towards the corner. Push that, which will drop that, which is pretty much what I expected. Then move back to here. We're gonna let them advance towards us. Nice level up for Huxley. And then everyone else will just wait and let the enemy continue to advance towards us. Okay, yep. Kind of figured that. Okay. Yep. Oh wait, is that actually... No, okay, because it doesn't have the height bonus. So where is the mage going? There. Okay, and then that is all of the bats, and the deacon is just a pain in the ass. Okay. Now Huxley. You can, in fact, reach them. Lovely. Love to see it. weaken all of them. Okay, so that should hopefully make my life a bit easier. Actually, can I... you know what? Is Dolan in range? Okay, if we can use this power to get some damage done, do it. Oh, come on, Dolan! God damn it. I needed you to do one fucking thing, and you can't even do that right. Son of a whore. Well, you can't do anything else, so go down here, examine this, and find the item. Ooh, cash. Okay. Son of a bitch. What magics do you have? Okay, so wait. Okay, so we have Cure Wide, which is the multi-hit status cure, and we have Healing Circle, which is a multi-hit healing magic. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Fairy Star. Okay. Okay, so now Ash can heal other characters. Nice. But we're gonna do a rolling fire on these two because I really just need both of them to be dead already. Thank you. Yeah, Stone Shower is not that great. Screw it. Let's see if you get lucky and do enough damage. Nope, not even close. Really regretting the choice of Monk at this point. Okay. Diego, please kill this thing. Thank you. Okay. Huxley, throw that healing plus down here and heal up Darius, or Darius, not sure which, thank you. Okay, hold on a second, and then Darius can move there, perfect. Oh, come on! You fucking asshole. God damn it. Well, that means Clint is... Why can you not hit that? Are you a regular archer? You are. God damn it. Fuck me. Great. Well... Where did I do the in-battle save? Okay, here. Okay, and that turn... Okay. What was I... How did I do this again? Okay, so we did this. Examine. Okay, so where the hell can this thing... Okay, so it can move to here. Good lord, you need to be fucking close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what this does. I've probably measured something wrong, but... Okay, attacking Darius. About what I expected. Also moving to attack Darius. About what I expected. Okay, out of range. No, they're actually, like, next to each other. Okay, so hold on. Come on, game! No! Fuck off! No. I refuse that. That is a load of bullshit, and you know it. Was it? Interesting. Yeah, I thought that was too close. Okay, game. Come on. Game. Are you motherfucking kidding me? No. Come on, Dolan. Nope, of course not. Of course you are. How else would that have gone down? Game! Come on! Well, at least the battle in the courtyard went moderately well. Come fuck on! No, we're not doing this garbage. I'm so fucking tired of this. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't usually like save scumming, but this is becoming just fucking bullshit. Thank God. Okay. So the battle in the courtyard is taken care of. Annoying, but taken care of. Okay, Grog, do you kill this stupid bat? I kinda doubt it. Nope, you actually do even worse than Dolan. That's kind of what I thought. Of course you did. Nope. That didn't happen. Oh, that's right, I didn't do the phase shift. Yeah, okay, well, we'll do that in a second. Oh, I actually get to block for once, huh? You know what? That was so good, we're just gonna save it. Alright, so Dumas has decided to descend down and try to attack the main party. That is fine by me. Let's see here. Okay, so he knows he has armor, he knows self-healing, and he just has very high attack and defense, which, fair enough. Go over here. Kind of doubt it, but just in case there's anything there. Interesting. I don't really feel a need to be dropping a phase shift here. So we're gonna just throw Roman fires at him. Okay. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna run over and probably heal the little damage I did. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Ooh, 50 damage. About 40 back. Okay. A mana key. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Just throw out a phase shift and deal as much damage to him as possible. Nice 50 damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and try and get Grog some damage in here. Okay, he hits hard. Next is 47. Next is 11. Next is 56. I do kind of feel like Dolan could use it the most. Oh, let's see here. Is that stupid? No, it's too far away. No. Yeah, I can't get anybody close enough to attack and finish off the, what's it, beacon. Alright, we'll just let Dolan have it, as long as dumbass here doesn't block. Nice. Ah! Oh, only 40? Ugh. And got a Zen robe. Okay.
Ash, you're alive. My words exactly, Clint.
Claymore and the other prisoners are free now.
I know that low-class voice. Darius.
Well, if it isn't Old Man Hobbs.
Are you two friends? Hardly. We are simply from the same village. He was always slapping together some piece of junk and making trouble.
Look who's talking. This guy's famous for the time he was doing healing experiments in town. He accidentally turned a farmer's pig into a chicken.
Well, you burned down the schoolhouse.
Come on, you two, cut it out already. It looks like our plan was a great success. But this is only the first step. The real war with the Empire starts from this point on.
News of the fall of the supposedly impregnable prison spreads quickly throughout all of Ishtaria, and is a tremendous shock to the Imperial government, who believe themselves unassailable. Upon hearing this news, the resistance movement is revitalized. They begin staging large revolts throughout the land and succeed in liberating the southern region. In the meantime, Ash and his companions hold a meeting with Clive Beckett, who is acting as a pipeline to the resistance.
The Successor? So it's true. Daddy really is.
Eleni,
I'm all right, Ash. I was ready for it. Excuse me, I think I need some fresh air.
Let her be alone for a while. There are some things we need to face by ourselves. I understand. Clive, how goes the resistance movement? Very well, thanks to you people. The region of Ishtaria between the Tar River has been liberated. The region of Ishtaria between the river and what? Another interesting sentence. That's fantastic. But things are going to get much harder. The north has many strongholds which will now be heavily guarded. Also, the Empire is courting the support of the neighboring country of Urdu in exchange for granting them the southern region. If that happens, we'll be forced to fight on two fronts. We mustn't let that happen. There's another issue which must be dealt with. The Empire is searching for the Royal Ring. If they find it, their power will be unstoppable. Go to Karachi. There's an informant there for you to meet. Find the Royal Ring before the Empire does. Karachi? Damn it! What? What's wrong, Diego? Huh? No, it's nothing. Nothing, huh? That was a strong reaction for a whole lot of nothing. Commander! Oh, Ash. Leaving already? I'm going to meet with a rebel group in the east. I'm afraid I've cursed you too, Clive. What are you talking about, Ash? This may not make any sense to you, but I feel like somehow my traitor's blood has doomed you all. The acorn never falls far from the oak, they say. Ash, you're a dumbass. There's something very important that I need to tell you. So there you all are. You were gonna leave without a word. Oh, I didn't want to disturb you all. Be careful, Commander. Thank you, Clint. Clive? Ash? Believe in yourself. Believe in your friends. You're no traitor. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's see. So we're all sitting pretty consistently 17-18. I do need to advance Darius. The Sorcerer. Now I have lost Kira, and I don't know if she's going to rejoin. Something tells me she probably will. So I am somewhat tempted to make Darius into another Hawk Knight. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do that. Go. Advance. Bowman, Monk, Sorcerer, Archer. I want to see what this dude looks like as a Hawk Knight. Yeah, okay, about what I expected. Alrighty. So let's try and clean up inventories here for a second. Throw it in the depot. Oh, that's right. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna keep doing the key trials. You only need one of those. You're good. I don't know what that does. Or the Mega Herb. I'm sure we'll find a use for that later. Okay, actually, did I put away a regular herb or a big herb? Nah, screw it. We'll just give it to Darius. What do I care? Okay, so we need to move to the shop. First off, we're not selling those. Those are nice. Sell the gold coins. Screw the mushrooms. Okay, we do not have a lot of new. We do, however, have a
Oh wait, that was selling, not buying. Whoopsies. A Grim Helm and a Zen Robe. Okay, so hold on a sec. I forgot I had weapons and armor in my... Okay, so... yeah, mages can use it. He has an iron staff. I'll be honest, probably the only spellcaster I would ever reasonably expect to have to do a physical attack would probably be Huxley. Oh, what? Hold on. Depot armor. Now the Grimhelm is a defense plus 8 versus the Iron Helm. So Dolan, Grog, Clint, and Ash. Well, Ash is gonna get it because... yeah, good lord, why does it back out so many menus? And then a Zen Robe. Okay, so it's a plus 10 defense for one of my spellcasters. However, Sarah is the only one going into the front line on a regular basis, so she's kind of the obvious choice there. Okay, sell the staff. Sell that, sell that. Okay, buy weapon. Ooh, oh, it's getting expensive. But those are some nice swords. Okay, let's see here. A steel bow. Now, unfortunately, I had one of these, but like a doofus, I sold it. I really don't care about the staves. Okay. Ooh, battle axe. We're gonna need that. Wait. Okay. I thought I read that wrong. I looked at it and I thought I saw a number for Diego, and I'm like, Diego can use a battle axe? Steel lance. Now that's gonna be Diego. And... okay. And then a steel claw for Sarah. So that was the swords, the bows. I don't care about the staves, axes, spears, and gloves. Okay, armor. Steel mask. Worse, better. Okay, then a steel band. Okay. Then we have scale armor and mystic robe. So let's see here. Nice. Oh boy, here goes all my money. Wait. You already have scale. Okay, so you do not need any. And then mystic robe for Zohar. That's worse than the Zen robe. Alright, I think we are kitted out. Let's see, anything in here? We already have enough herbs. We have some mage oil and gems, elixirs. I don't really care about the aura gem. Okay. I think we're good. We advanced Darius. We're all about level 17, 18. Alright. So let's
tavern. We gotta see what everybody's got to say. I'm not afraid of these army boys, but the leaders of the Crimson Guard are really scary. Archaeologists have made great finds recently. They discovered that an ancient advanced civilization existed, and something called a train that runs between Karachi and the capital. That's an old man sprite? I don't know about that game. The civilization that they just discovered, that must be the Baruni Empire described in the Holy Tome. Then what happened to the flames of judgment that destroyed it? A good question, old man. Alrighty. Let's see, we have talked to everybody. We're purchased up, we're advanced. I think we are good to move. Ash! They've surrounded the town! What? My thoughts exactly. Ash, so you're alive. Cain. These are the fools that destroyed the prison? They look like puny weaklings. They're no match for the Crimson leaders. Don't forget they killed Lando. Lando was always the weakest of us. Don't worry, we'll make certain he doesn't leave here alive. Well, balls. The Crimson leaders are all here. We're not ready to take all of them on. We've got to break out of this trap. Everybody concentrate on getting out of here. So we're running? Arrival at village. Where the hell is the village exit? Is that just here? Level 19. Ooh, Crimson Hawk. Okay. Ooh, okay. So they are relatively high level. Dallas the Great Armor. But like, what if I kill all the Crimson Generals here? I mean, just a thought. And I'm assuming arrival at the village exit means I need to get all the characters over here. At least I'm going to assume that? Okay. So what I'm going to assume that we probably need to hit this button. So I'm going to send Darius over to hit this button. Okay. Huxley, push this box. Okay, Diego, I'm going to send you over to try and grab... Let me think here. Are there any suspicious looking spots on the map? Ooh, there totally is. Yeah, I don't know what in the hell that is, but there's no way the game's going to let me get to that. Well, I'm actually now kind of interested. Are they all going to charge at me?
Because if they're only going to come like 1 or 2 at a time, it may actually be worth trying to fight them. I mean, they're going to be moderately tough. They're not that much higher levels than us. And there's probably some good stuff in here. You know what? Actually, just turn over and let's see what happens here. Okay, he charges. He would charge in through that side. But I blocked their pathing, so they're going to go around. No, they are in fact all just going to charge. Okay, understood, game. Oh, but they're gonna path around until I hit that button. Which means if you move quickly... I mean, let me try and beat up these dudes. Okay, let's see here. Can I move 1, 2, 3? Or just 2 over? Because that would be kind of neat. If I go here... Very nice. Okay, these dudes are fairly beefy. However... Holy H2O. Interesting. And then is there anything on this side of the battlefield? Not really. There was that one chest there. I kind of want to see if I can beat up all the generals. Because in particular, if I can like get myself back here, it's going to force funnel them and I can pile on a lot of damage very quickly. Which would be really fucking funny. Okay. Sarah, just kind of move out of the way for the moment. Okay. Elaney, move here. Throw out a phase shift and hit them all again. Nice. Nice. Okay, so he's fairly beefy still, which is a little scary. Let's see. Can I hit you with a holy? No! Damn. Oh, did Clint already move? He did. Okay. Who could use some experience? Well, the Bow Knight... Let me see here. Is there a... God, I really hate that I'm still stuck at only one. Oh, I'm gonna vamoose! Okay, so how far can they reach? They can get pretty close to me. Okay, and you're like a monk-type character. Okay, so you can walk up to the diagonal from Dolan. So let's just get you over here. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to shoot at me. Nah, as long as I kind of don't get lined up there. Okay, just move over to here. Now, I think let's actually try to funnel them over and fight them, because I think this will be funny. I don't know what the Holy H2O does, but... Ow. Ow! Okay. That is hurting you a lot more than it's hurting him, and I'm not happy about that. Okay, where can you move? To about there. Okay, so that lines up. Okay. That's very iffy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So he is in range of potentially hitting Sarah, which is not great. Okay, well first... Aura gem. Alright. God, that's it? Yeah, these Crimson Hawks are some of the most dangerous enemies I feel like I'm fighting right now, which is... Okay. So, Darius... Okay. Not doing as much damage as I would like. That phase shift was doing some work. Okay, so let's get over to the back here. That was cool. Ow. And these Crimson Guard hit hard. Ooh, nice. Nearly got him. Don't block. Don't block. Oh, come on! Fucking course you did. You son of a whore. Well, you can't block this, bitch. Impressive, but I will see you again. That would be funny. Okay, how far can you move? You'll get a lot closer than I would probably like, but that would be really funny. Do it. Come on, get him. Nice. Okay, is that everybody? That's all of them, plus I moved, what's his face? Okay. Alright, 2 down. He's gonna keep chasing, I bet you. What? Why did that suddenly do like 20 extra damage? That's bullshit. Okay, I want to try that again. So this is fun. I actually want to try and beat him. So I think what we're instead going to do is move the box here to block, force these two to path around the back. And I'm going to send everybody, including Diego and Darius, around this way. And then once we're kind of established back around behind the house, I'm going to send Darius and Diego out this way to claim these two chests, because they can just fly across water. Instead of trying to race towards it, because I can't get to this chest without pulling in the Crimson Hawk, and apparently that stupid Crimson Hawk just murders whoever I'm going to send over there. Okay, so let's see here. Push that. Okay, so I need to get you out of the way. Okay, so hold on a second. Can I get Clint? I can get him to Dolan's spot. Okay, move the archer back to here. Move you to here. Move you to here. Move you to here. Move Ash to here. Okay. So now let them move first turn. Nice. 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 Okay, can I get Clint in there? 72, huh? Okay, I think Clint can deal about 30 damage. Nice. Okay, so then let me remind myself. Yep. Okay, so the lead guy can move to this diagonal off of Clint. So I can move to here, and it is relatively safe. Okay. So get Dolan in there. Get... Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because this guy is probably going to be moving over towards me. Yeah, I really want you positioned there. Ooh, wait. Sketch. I did not position you well. Okay, move to there. Okay, so he's going to try and cut in front of the house, which is not a huge issue. Now, where is that going? Okay, it still went over there, which is a very interesting choice. Okay. Okay, so if I can get them both over here, that one is not in range, but this one will be. So ideally, I do need to try and keep my mages alive. That would be very lovely. Because if I could throw out another phase shift. What does a phase shift cost? 12. Why is she... Oh, because she leveled up. Right. He has 2 more phase shifts. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. I think let's pass. Let's start testing to see if I can figure out a way to do this that puts me in an advantageous position. I think Clint can do 40 damage to one of these. He can. Awesome. And that levels him, which is great. Okay, so you only have one more cast, which basically means you have 10 free MP. Problem is, unfortunately, I kind of don't want... I put my healers in really shit positions. Okay, I need to get Diego out of the way. We'll go over here and attack this knight. Nice 50. That's fine. Okay, so if I put Dolan... He's a punchy. And let's see how much damage I can get away with here. 40 it, huh? That's it? Was hoping for a little bit more than that, honestly. Okay, let me try something. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, she actually did enough damage. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that to work. I'm very happy about it, but I was not expecting it. That changes things. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to, and I'm quite happy about this. Okay, so hold on. He cannot circle around, which I'm fine with. Okay, so let's see what these Hell Knights are gonna do. He's gonna charge straight across, which is fine. Okay, you're going to move there and attack Darius. Annoying, but honestly, well, if he would hit, it wouldn't have been that bad. Okay. So that set up a lot, to be perfectly honest. Let me think here. So I'm assuming your range is, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I mean, even if I decide 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I can still, at this point, very heavily control what she will be able to hit. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Diego starts circling around the back of the building to try and grab those chests. So you're not going to be that useful. Okay. We can pop a in-battle save here. Just to try some things. Because they're very close. I would like to have all of them like bunched up and then start spamming phase shifts. Because that would be rad. And would do a shit ton of damage. So we're going to... God, I need to do something about these stupid hawks. Okay. So for starters, we need to get back to an area where we thoroughly control this chunk of the map. Okay. I mean, back here, there is only one character who can hit. And she is not the strongest. She does have a rune bow, which kind of blows. But she is not... Hold on a sec. Hyper healing. Okay. Not overly concerned. I mean, definitely not the greatest, but... Okay. So I'm going to put Dolan here. I'm going to put Clint here. So basically, there's going to be one guy who can stand where Eleni is, because I'm going to pull everybody else back, who's going to be fighting on level ground, fighting against my two heaviest armor characters. Sabina is going to be a pain in my ass, but I should be able, I mean, between only Sabina and potentially one frontline fighter, I should be able to manage that amount of damage. Do you have any sort of healing circle? Okay, so you can heal other characters near you, but you do not have any sort of appreciable healing ability. Gotcha. I'm going to move. How do I want to try and handle this? Because I would kind of like Eleni and what's his name? Zoria? Zohar. Ohar back like here and here. Because that's going to allow them to spam phase shifts out, which will hit everything. Which would be very cool. Okay. So let me put Ash here. I can't attack that. Oh, that's a problem. Huh. Okay. Gotten rid of. No, you can't. I need you to... I want 2 more phase shifts out of you. You, on the other hand... Shit. It's just far enough away. Well, hold on. No, because I have to cast it, like... here, and that's already at her maximum range from there, and I do not want her ending there. So I need to be prepared. I just don't know how much damage Sabina's going to do. I mean, part of me is a little bit worried because I don't want to lose Clint. And what I'm afraid they're going to do is put one of the fencers where Eleni is. It's going to turn and attack Clint. Wait, can he attack Clint? Hold on a second. No. Okay, never mind. Even if he put the Crimson Hawk here, he can't attack Clint. Which means it will be at most 2 between the Valkyrie and the Crimson Knight. Okay, so that is actually not a major concern. Okay, that frees things up quite a bit. I will move Sarah here, so that in case I need her, in case I need that circle, we have it. And also, in case somebody breaks out some annoying-ass status ailment, I can deal with it. Hold there. Okay, hold Darius back, at least for the moment. I'm gonna put you, Frog, here. Okay, so basically the only spot he can move to attack would either be to move up on this side and attack Ash, or he would have to come up into the death pit between Tolan and Clint. And I have no issues with him doing that. Okay, so we're gonna throw out another healing plus right here and heal up Darius. Nice. Ooh, nice level for Huxley. Love that. And then we are going to pull back my 2 black mages to get them out of range. Okay. I think this will do nicely. Okay. He did, in fact, go to the side to attack Ash, which is fine. Good amount of damage, but... Oh, come on! God damn it. Okay, attacking Dolan, that's fine. 40, that's nothing. Okay, come on. Pile in. Oh, they're not stupid enough. You assholes. The game programmed the enemies to be too fucking smart. This isn't fun. God damn it. I wanted them to pile in so I could phase shift the shit out of them. I mean, this does utterly give me total control over the battlefield. Which is great. Okay. So first off, I gotta deal with this stupid... Shoot him in the ass. Love it. Okay. Darius, come around back. Lovely 50. Okay. A little bit of damage back, that's fine. Frog. Come on over, chair. Finish it off, come on. Nice. Love that. Okay. So Huxley. Throw out a... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you forward 1. There to heal Darius and Ash. Lovely. Okay, so we dealt about 60 to him. Come on. A gold axe. Cool. Okay. Nice level up for Dolan. Nice. Lovely level up for Sarah. Turn over. Okay, attacking Dolan. About 40, that's fine. Fantastic damage in from Dolan. Yeah, they seem pretty content to sit there, but let's see what Sabina's gonna do. Okay, also going to attack Dolan. Okay. And they're perfectly content to sit there and wait for me. Huh. Yeah, damn it, they're smart. These assholes can move. Okay. Well, I still... Actually... Lovely 30 damage, or 40. Okay. Next is 89, next is 88. I think you can do 45. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to do Diego here. There's the attack gem. And they're not smart enough to push it, so let's... I mean, it's gonna take a bit to go through them one at a time, but it's totally worth doing. Wait, unless... Oh, wait, they're starting to act dumb. Okay. Nice block, Dolan. Okay, darn it. So they will continue to move forward and group up as long as they see that there is an open spot near one of my characters they can get to. That was an admittedly really smart way to program their AI to prevent people from abusing it. I hate that. Okay. I mean, if I put him out here and I do another phase shift, I would have to put... Let's see here. No, I would have... Actually, I would need him in Sabine's... Or Eleni's spot. Hold on. She can hit them all. Although, actually... Hold on a sec. Can't he hit them all from where he is? He totally can. Since they're not going to continue to group up, let's go ahead and do one more phase shift here to weaken them. Nice. Okay. Act this night. Nice. Okay, so hold on a sec. How much magic do you have? 22. So if I wanted to throw a Roman fire, like... right there. That'd be funny. God, these black mages are doing work. Okay. Now... Okay, so hold on a sec. What is your magic range? Only 2, huh? Yeah, so I would need you to be on Dolan's spot to be able to hit Sabine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to move my archer back here behind Dolan, and we're gonna fire on Sabine. Nice. Fantastic block. Can I fudge? Hold on. I would, if I can get rid of Sabine, this battle is basically won. Oh, you done. Heck yeah. Oh, this is going well. You know what? Honestly, I don't think he's gonna deal 50 in one hit. Just... Oh, darn it, he blocked. Okay, and we're gonna hold on to the last 2 phase shifts for Kane, because I want to be able to get damage in on him. Okay. Okay. We will move Huxley back over here, because now they have nothing that can hit me, which is incredible. He's getting there. Okay, so you have probably one more cast of like a piercing ray. You're still sitting on one more phase shift. Okay, okay. God, this is actually going almost insanely, surprisingly well. That sucked. Nice. Yeah, I hate that the devs programmed the damn enemies to be smart enough not to bunch up like right in here. I thought we were going to be able to phase shift like 30 of these things, and I'm really annoyed that we can't. Clint doing fucking work. And how is still, ooh, Huxley is actually down to only 8 MP. Must have been all those holy lightnings, but totally worth it, honestly. Okay, we're still doing actually quite well. Would we speed this up? Okay, damn it. I was hoping I could get, Darius, like, over here, but alright. Stick to the plan. Oh, Dolan just outright killed it. Damn. There we go. Come on. Come on, little babies. I know you want to. Okay, so where... Darn it. Oh, but Kane can also get in there. So we need to be... Okay. Diego. Get this chest. I don't know what Holy H2O does, but we have it now. Alright, anything else fishy looking? No, not really. Okay, so every turn so far, the Crimson Knights have moved first. So I'm going to assume that they will continue to do so. Poison Cloud. Hold on. What is that hitting? Oh, it's just the one Crimson Knight. Yeah, that's not really worth it. Oh, let's see. Okay, if I moved you over to here... Damn. They're just out of range. The game knows. Okay, we're gonna take a chill pill. Nice. Ooh, okay, they're backing up. Not really what I was expecting them to do, but don't particularly care. Okay, so this buys me plenty of time to deal with this guy here. Yeah, we are actually running a little low on heals, so we're just gonna... Whoop, and then try and figure out how this turn is gonna go. Okay. So that Crimson Knight actually cannot get to my kill spot, which means we are dealing with Kain next turn. However, that also means, luckily for me, that both remaining characters... Yeah, he hits pretty hard, but this is kind of the right character for it. Okay, now we're gonna do the healing circle one more time. Alright, we are full health. So far, this game typically, unless it's due to like the weird weapon or attacks triangle, but typically does not take out characters in one hit, even from bosses. So you're gonna move forward exactly where I want you. And you are going to attack Dolan. Okay, 60 damage. Not nothing. You blocked. Okay, so first things first. Come on back over, Diego. Oh, where's my phase shift? Heck yeah. Start shifting some phases. Okay. Not as much as I would have liked, but it's something. Okay, another 40, another 40. Shoot up Kain here. 35. Okay, that's a little scary. Okay, Clint, go ahead and attack him. See how much damage we can deal. Dead. You got lucky, punk. And I'll be back. Nice. Level up for Clint. Love that. Okay, so Darius, come up behind this knight. Nice. All right. So, I mean, can we claim victory here? We beat all of the Crimson Guard. Fine. Let's see, anything else that might look like a hidden item in here? Not really. Alright, well, we gotta start marching towards the exit because the game said so. More like a leisurely stroll at this point, though, honestly. Enemies really making some moves there. Yep. Actually, I haven't tried... Oh yeah, actually, they absolutely can. I was wondering if flying characters can examine buttons, but at least in the what was it? That one level that had the 2 elevators, they absolutely could, so I'm going to assume they can here as well. Nice. Alright, everybody just start filing in. I assume we gotta get everybody onto this little grassy patch here. That do it? Okay, we got there. Okay, another 15,000 gold. I won't turn that down. You called, Master Dolph.
A traitor was involved in the prison attack. Yes, I heard. Just before the attack, there was a riot inside. Attacked from the inside and the outside, the prison couldn't stand. One more thing, the rioters got weapons and the keys from someone. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you? Nope, not a thing. Ah, you mustn't tell lies, little girl. Zeno Calamani, you villain! I was watching when you brought Kalinta the keys. You had me followed. I'm sorry, Kira. I thought that I could trust you, but you betrayed me. Take her away. A wise decision. What? Technical difficulties, one moment. Okay, I don't know. Emulator just paused for some reason. I didn't hit anything. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Okay, are we... Oh, hold on. That's what happened. More technical difficulties. Hold on a moment. Wait, why did that happen? Aw. Sorry, my controller has decided to stop connecting to Windows. Oh, the beauty of technology. What is happening? Why are you doing this to me? What in the name of God? Mm-hmm. Come on. Okay. Move. Move. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's not... Huh. Alright, well, apparently, my Windows Bluetooth just completely shit the bed.
Not sure why that is. We're falling back to keyboard. Oh, dear lord, how do I have this thing configured? Controllers. God, I've never even configured the keyboard to be used with this emulator. Hold on. All analog. Wait, can I? Hold on. Wait. Why are you doing this to me now? Nope, that's... Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. What did I just do? Are you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That save me? What? Why? Oh my God. What the fuck is happening? What? Well, okay. Son of a bitch, I have to kill the emulator. Okay. Dear God, why is this doing this? Alright, well, we're going to call it there. I'm having far too many technical difficulties at the moment. My Bluetooth just shit the bed. Apparently, the emulator I use, at least for PlayStation, cannot be configured, at least not easily, to use a keyboard. So I just had to force kill the entire emulator because it just froze. Well, anyway, hopefully I won't have technical issues next time. Hopefully you Broskis are still enjoying it, and hopefully I'll catch you later.